everybody, it's Melissa. We are today going to attempt to do some of the deeper smile line. This is definitely not perfect. I've just been playing around with them a little bit, and I don't have any like little device or anything to draw the line. I may order some at some point, but I thought that maybe we should kind of look into seeing how we can do them if we don't have a guide or something like that to actually make that smile line. You can always once you get this put on, you can always come back with some remover and either a tiny paintbrush or a Q-tip and come back and clean all this up. Now, I didn't clean this one up, obviously. I just put it on there a second ago. Because, I mean, they do that in the salon. If you've had them done, you know that's how they do it. They come back and they clean all that up with a paintbrush and remover. We can do that to these too because it's real polished. So, but anyway, I didn't say... I'm Melissa. Hello. Welcome to Melissa's Fannies and More. Welcome to all my new subscribers and to the ones who keep coming back for more of my craziness. So anyway, I thought I would use both a onesie. Wow, I haven't used a onesie in a while. A twosie. How about, can we get a twosie? Yeah, let's do a twosie. But anyway, I was able to do my thumb even with one of these, and I used the small thumb on the regular pocket. So I don't know. Let's just play around with these because that's what I plan on doing anyway. It's just kind of playing around with them and showing you what I kind of come up with. And y'all know my directional skills are bad. My scissor skills aren't too bad, but as far as knowing what direction to cut things, I'm terrible at. So I fold it with the plastic on itself if I'm whatever I'm working with. A a regular strip or a French tip, an already cut French tip. Now I guess if you got one that you really loved, you could save the backing and just use it as a guide. I've not been that lucky to find one I really, really love yet. So, so what you do is you can see how this one's just got this gentle curve. And I mean, you can do a V-tip. All you have to do is come right here and do this right here. And then you've got a solid V-tip. I mean, one little snip right here will do it. And I'll show you, we'll do one of those too. So if you want see how this one's kind of flat. You have to come up just a little bit, but if you come up too far, you end up getting one that looks like a heart. So it's a fine line, people, a very fine line to do it without and trying to keep everything rounded. I try to come out at the points because I don't really want, and this may not be steep enough, I don't want them to come way up. Nope, it's not steep enough. Way up onto my finger. So let's see here. If I come up a little further, getting the curve is the trick, and I doubt that one's any better. It's just, nope. See what I'm saying? If you do a little loop-de-loo, you can do a heart. I mean, a heart is super easy to do. Trust me. Done those by accident several times. So let me just start completely over. It's got to have a little arch, but there's got to be no hesitation. That one's going to be flat. I think it's because, honestly, I'm going to get the other strip. I think I can do better, honestly, trying to cut from one of these than I can the other. So I'm going to cut it. I took the plastic off, but that's okay. I'm going to cut it like this. And hopefully we can get two of them out of this. We shall see. Anyway, so you can still fold it in on itself. Sometimes it might have a crease, but it'll go away whenever you put it on your fingernail. I just find it's easier to cut on the let's see, like I say, just playing around here today. Let's see how this one is. Whoop, this one's on the stick. No, not very good. Okay, all right, let's try this. Let's try just drawing it. Let's try just taking it off where I want it. Like, I want it to come up here, and this may be, like, some of you guys can, you know, cut this out yourself doing that, but y'all know that I've got dyslexia. This kind of stuff is very hard for me. So let's do, I want to leave the point the same. So I'm going to come over and try to keep my scissors going around so they don't have a square place in them. And this may be so easy for some of you guys to do. Okay, that looks better. You probably could do better doing it that way. So let's try this one on and see what it looks like. Okay. Broke this nail today. Not all the way, but hold on. Get off of me. Get off, get off, get off. This one. This is the nail I told you has been going through something. The 2 times I broke it, I broke the tip off. And my trash can in my kitchen is in the island. It's in a drawer, it pulls out. And so I caught it on that today, and it just flipped it right off. So I had to file it again. So okay, let's see. I think this will be better right here. Make sure I got enough length out there. Now this is the smaller one, and that still fits my ring finger, even though I can't normally wear this on my ring finger. So it should work. There you go. That's a pretty good one. So there you go. You can get as steep as you want or not. Yeah, that one looks good. But you can do them with the French. Like, you can, we'll try another one with the French. The colors, I just love the colors. These are very pretty to put like a glitter overlay, or a charm, or some nail tape, or, you know, these are very popular right now. And that one does look better than this one, obviously. Yeah, that red is pretty. So let's try another one. And this one should work for, I'm just going to try to draw it this time. I'm not going to, now I could have looked, and let's see, right here is the, whoop, right here is the one that I just used. So let's try to see if we can get one that looks like the other. Let's see if one of these things will turn out like the other. So I guess if you get a good one and you want to try and replicate it, you can just take my pen's being temperamental, take this, and, oh, that doesn't look anything like that, does it? That's because half of it's on my, or maybe it does. Maybe it does. Let's see. Let's see then, as Hermione says. Let's see. I don't know. This one looks like it's crooked. Crooked as a dog's hind leg. Okay. So if I do decide to get some of the little things, I will definitely do another video. I just want this one to be a short little video to show you. We don't have a punch that's just steep enough, I don't think, to do these. So there you go. That gives you that's a steep. If we can try to make it steeper, let's see. I'll probably end up making it look less like a it should, but we're gonna play around with these today. The trick is to not make it come across in the middle, to keep that curve going, unless you want it to look like that. There's all kinds of the shapes of these deep slant, sorry, not slant. Let's see. This one's even a little bit, yeah. So let's do that and put that one on. And like I said, if you can't cut it like enough, you can always come back with some remover and a little brush and just come in there while you've got it on your finger and just take it off. I mean, because it is polished. So I have done that on some designs before, and it does work. So, okay. Seems like I had this happen to me once before. I'm French. Not wanting to come off at the back. But I might be able to start it up here. Let's see. Come off of there. So what's today? What is today? Today is, I think it's Thursday. That's sad, isn't it? I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Thursday. Mackenzie and both grandbabies have had this, I don't know if there's been a stomach bug going around where you guys live, but here it's been terrible. I mean, it is the vomiting and diarrhea, but it's also fever, respiratory stuff. It's almost like the flu. Like when she went and took the kids, like they thought they had the flu, and the doctor told them that that's this new bug that's going around. I mean, they're running fevers, and I mean, poor little Layla, you know, being special needs and, you know, in a diaper and having, you know, the diarrhea. It's just been bad. So they're still sick, and we're just all hoping that we don't get it, because we were all together on New Year's Eve, and they got sick like 2 days later. My nose is starting to run, y'all. If you know, you know, right? I've got my little Kleenex over here. Now this one is a little bit deeper, and this one looks a little bit better, actually, I think. So there you go. So see, it's possible to do with just some strips and a pair of scissors. So let's top coat it. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Snip, snip, snip. That's pretty. That would look pretty with a little gem on it. This is Beijing Beauty, a 2Z. So you can see I've done 2 nails out of 1 strip. Ooh, squeak, squeak. So we've still got this one. So let's see if we can get these other 2. But you can see this one's much deeper. That actually looks pretty good. This is not quite as deep. This was my practice first one. So let's try and see how good we can get. How good can we do? I don't know. I'm wondering though how far, if this will come the length of my nail. If not, we'll just get another 2Z. No biggie. Okay, so let's try again on drawing. Let me try not to mess up the nail. I have to get my marker started over here. So let's see. Let's start and come up from the corner. Like I said, it's got to be round. If you flatten it out at all, it will not look right. I'm going to try to do this one a little bit deeper even. Now, just remember, the deeper that you go as far as in on these, the further back you're going to have these little pieces. So just keep that in mind. You need the length, a little bit length on your nail. But my stomach just growled, y'all. I just had lunch, so I'm not hungry. I just had lunch. The dogs just had lunch. All God's children just had lunch. Just kidding. here we go. Let's see what this one looks like. And as I say, like we did before, we can always come back. So obviously I didn't come all the way up to the line like I did the last time. So, and if you flip it, it doesn't look too bad, but I'm going to try to fix it. And in that, I'll probably mess it up. I mean, why wouldn't I? I find that oddly enough, I can cut from the left better than the right. I don't know why I always go the other direction when I start trying to cut these things, but I do. Then I realize I'm going to have to stop and get a tissue. Oh my gosh. Good grief. This has been brought to you by Puffs. Sorry, guys. I just used my hand that I was working on. Let's see how fast dry that is. Pretty fast dry. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So see how you've got the lines are going to come further back. Unless you put it out here. I mean, you can do it however you want to do it. You can, you know, have a lot of the sides coming up your nail, or, you know, you can try and put them like right here, but you just have to, the cut is where you know, you got to think about it, how deep you cut it. The further you cut it, you can take them off. I mean, you can, you know, I also have to think of how long my nail is. That's as far as I'm going to be able to put it, because my nail is not gonna, yeah, it's to the end of my nail. So, okay, so there you go. So see, it's totally doable with just a pen and some, you know, the back, drawing it on the back. So let's see if I can get my thumb out of here, and then I'll have one totally mismatched hand. I'll probably need to put another red one on, I guess, at some point. My OPI is starting to get thick. Right, if you know, you know. I love it though. And you all see I tighten it up, like in between uses. It's not that. It's just, it's the way that it is. Maybe I should, well, no, this one's huge though. I was gonna say maybe I should just put it on this one, and then I could do, I might, let's see, do I have another Beijing Beauty? Probably. Let me look real quick, just 1 second. And if I do, hold that thought. Everybody hold it, hold it. Wait a minute, here's something, here's a red. What's this? Oh, looky there. It was just laying there, y'all. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. It was meant to be for me to have red on my nails today. So let me take this off of this finger. Claire just got up in her chair. She's over there like, okay, Mom, I'm here for the day. Now, what are we doing today? French tips? Okay. She's so funny. She just ate, and so her little doodle beard's all wet. She's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Right. Those are pretty. I like that red. I like the red. Okay. I hope I've been in frame, but you know, that's always questionable, but hopefully I have been. I will see when I edit this if I was in frame. So let's just take these little babies out. I love Beijing Beauty. They're so pretty. Alrighty. So this one definitely can be used probably for my thumb. That's what I used the other day for my thumb, was this one. So, but this one's gonna have to be my pinky for sure. For sure, for sure. So I just probably won't even cut that in half since I'm just going to do this one hand. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's go. Let's see. See, well, okay. I know what I did say that I was going to do. That makes it easier. Is to have a little bit of a straight edge to draw on. That gives you your corner over here. My pen keeps getting dry on me. Where's the piece of paper? Right there. Okay. These are pretty fresh, or the other ones were because they were wanting to stick to my desk. Okay, I gotta think this is my pinky, so well, Lord have mercy. That is not a great. Maybe I can cut it better than it looks. I come at it from this side this time. I'm gonna start on the edge, even though I don't have it. Look, I need to clean them up, but that's okay. Here we go. I may try, well, I don't know. I could try on the thumb to show you how you can just do a V. If you just want a single V tip, you can just cross it over and make one cut. And it's done. You can even cut your strip in half and do that. Oops, I have a feeling this one's gonna have a flat spot in it because my scissors broke their stride. Oh gosh, that makes me think of a song. Don't sing it though, Mel. You know, nothing's gonna break your stride. Everything makes me think of a song. It seems like I'm always on here. Don't sing, Melissa. For more than one reason. Do not sing. They will get you. People will be like, I'm not going to her page. She can't carry a tune to a bucket. Clara says, that's right, Mom. We don't want you to sing either. Just sit over and do what you do. Oh, Clara thinks she hears somebody. But she really don't have the energy to get up and go and see. So she's had lunch. So she's just going to lay over there in her chair and, like the little gremlin she is, just bark and be like, hey, Mom, there could be somebody out there. Won't you go check and see? I'm busy right now. Okay. Here we go. Pinky, pinky. That's cute. I like the red. Red's just pretty. And we've got Valentine's coming up. I mean, can we even beat Beijing Beauty really for some pretty French tips? I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off because I got a ton of it. Or some of them already left. How are we doing on time? Alrighty, we've got enough. Ooh, those are pretty. Pretty. This one's not quite as steep, but still pretty. Still pretty. Okay, so this one, let's just see if I can get it at the widest point and cut it, which this one may have been, or I don't know. I said I was going to do these the whole way, so let's just do that. This is probably about the widest area right there. That's why I love that strip. It's because it's got that area in it. Oh my gosh. My dogs are having all kinds of sound effects over here. I don't know if y'all hear them or not, but oh my goodness. Two of them anyway do. Journey and Clara are both in here. So again, if you have issues like me drawing, turn it around. I mean, look at this one. It looks like it has hair, but it's just I'm bringing it up a little bit further. I may have to still adjust it a little bit, but that's okay. That is okay. That is okay. Okay, here we go. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. These are just little old cuticle scissors, guys. My wrist and my elbow sliding on my desk. Also, I'm having a hot flash. Anybody got a fan? Turn it on. Let's see. There you go. Looky there. Okay. So, will I probably get some of the little things to draw the line? Yeah, I probably will. When I get them, I'll play with them and we'll see what all different shapes we can make. But for you don't have to. You do not have to. These are very trendy right now, as far as the really deep V. So I just wanted to try them out, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna bring y'all along, because this is one shape that I feel like fits my nail shape too. One design that, you know, style, I guess I should say. Let me find my file. I did bring it back in here. That actually I feel like kind of complements it. And so many of the, you know, manis and stuff, I see square nails, it just looks better. So this is one that I feel like actually does do this nail shape a little bit. I think it looks good on this shape. Okay. This one I wish was a little bit steeper, but oh well. Oh well. It's okay. All right, there we go. Let me top coat that and we will be done, and then I will stand up and let you see them, how uneven they are, but nobody's gonna notice it. Honestly, nobody will know. And if you are the kind of person, like I said, that wants them exactly even, then just take a little bit of remover and come back and yeah, I'll put it on that one. Come back and just smooth out any kind of lines that are bothering you. So I thought these turned out pretty good for just playing around here. So there they are. I love this one. Well, actually, all of them look pretty decent. I just didn't get this one deep enough. But there's the thumb, and that's made with the just the bigger strip in the twosie, half of it. So there you go. Pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. This is not a too long of one, 27 minutes, but that's the process of me kind of figuring out how to do it. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope you like these, and I'm sure I will do another full set, and we'll see. So anyway, thanks guys. See you next time. Oop, sorry to bump ya.